Hi everyone, this is Shamrondi from Providence Life Design, and I hope that you'll be able to hear me okay. I am quite hoarse. My boys are just not allowing me to hold on to the integrity of my voice. I'm talking way too much. But this video is about caring for our elders and creating the right space for them. I was inspired to do this video. I was reminded about my late mom today, and I thought, like, gosh, I don't have an aging parent to care for. And so I just thought about, the importance of, like, good contract design and how we have to kind of bring in what is considered contract work in a residential setting, especially if we're looking to kind of like, move an elder in, and we want to be able to support them and for them to be healthy and safe while they're in our spaces. And, so I'm going to get right into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is like the bed, the encasement. The bed is super important. The bed is where they're going to rest, where they may be cared for. And you want something that has a breathable but waterproof casing on it. It's American culture where, like, people, back home, let me say that. Back home and in the homes of wealthy people and things like that, aging people are able to be cared for, directly by their family members, and they may have, like, occasional help come in, that type of thing. Aging people are usually cared for in their own space. So, with that being said, it's important for them to have all of the support that they need around them for them to move around in their space safely. So their bed should have like a really strong headboard. There should be something sturdy nearby that if they needed to, for some arm support or to bring their bodies up, they will be able to do that. Their bedding, it should be in layers, right? There should be like, everything should be held down with fitted sheets, even if you're using chucks underneath. But, layers are good. Layers are good. That helps them to, like, regulate their body heat as they see fit. The other thing is, like, chairs, any reclining, any kind of, like, seating that they enjoy themselves on, that they sit on, that they look out, they like to sit by the window or, anywhere. It's the same kind of material you would get from, like, if you were doing, like, a lanai, some kind of, like, outdoor seating or something like that, and you were using upholstered textiles. If you have a piece of furniture that you want ideally for your elder to use, you could just get it upholstered with contract material. They have outdoor materials, outdoor fabrics. They have contract fabrics. Some of the fabric stores, they may have, great outdoor fabrics to choose from. I know in the New York area, they have, like, Kravet is great. I know they're in, like, most major cities. They have tons and tons of contract materials, right? So these are just, like, great materials that are, they still allow the comfort of the seating, but they're easy to wipe down. They're easy to clean, spot clean. You're not going to worry about, like, cushion getting damaged. Any cushioning in the chairs as well, the beds and pillows, you want it to be firm. Firm is super, super important. Tables, side tables, same thing in any, residential design. Every bit of seating you have, a side chair, you want it to have like a little table nearby, right? Something you can reach. A three-seater, you want there to be a table that can be centrally reached by all the occupants on the seat. Or you can do, a smaller size coffee table in the front, but you want to make sure that there's a side table, when it comes to, like, furniture placement, to make sure that the space is at ease for people to move and utilize it. For elders, they're going to put their accoutrements down, their glass, their drinking glass, their glasses, whatever sewing they're working on. If they, they're reading a book, something that, gives them enough space. Sometimes, too, elders, they may not, like, go to another formal eating area to sit down and eat, and they may enjoy it in that space. So, consider all of that when you're choosing tables and side tables and things like that for them. The bathing area. Bathing area is super, 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 super important, right? So I haven't done any design in a healthcare facility or anything like that, but I do consult contractors that do, and shop market as well, and they do work in those kind of environments. Healthcare centers, elder homes, rehabilitation centers, retirement homes, hospitals, things like that. In those kind of spaces, one is always, any of the big hospitals, they're always thinking about, what is safe underfoot, right? What is safe to sit in? Proper chair height. If something is spilled, how would it be handled? So, with that being said, underfoot, make sure that there's not, loose rugs. Make sure that if you do have any floor covering, that there is some kind of rubber matting that goes underneath it to keep your rug tidy. But it is much better to just have some kind of wall-to-wall carpeting, or have a large enough piece of floor covering that is secured by whatever seating options are in the space, so the elder will not trip, they will not catch their foot on it, and they're going and they're coming, okay? In the restroom, in the bathroom, I know customers all the time. They want to put polished floors on the bathroom floor. They want to build in a shower seat and all of this stuff. That is not ideal. If you are in your 40s and you're doing a major renovation in your house, don't ask your husband to go and put in a built-in seat. I don't think that's safe. It's not safe. Think about, when soap scum is involved, and old soap, and residue, and a soapy body, all of those kind of things. It's not the safest thing. I think it is much more appropriate for an elder, a grown woman, anyone, just to have, a removable bench in your shower. A removable bench. You could get something that is hospital grade. They even have teak furniture that is hospital grade. Teak is a type of wood that is made and for constant exposure and use with water. Bed Bath & Beyond, they carry quite a bit. You'll be surprised what you can find online, Overstock, Wayfair, whatever. I know in not Miami, in Hollywood, Florida, they have a place that is committed only to teak furniture. I think they're called Teak Palace. It's beautiful inside. Beautiful. A whole nother conversation when we talk about, services and, those kind of surfaces, woods and different types of woods. So a bathing seat, a medical seat, something that is adjustable. You can adjust the heights on the legs, something that you can easily reach to a bar. Safety bars, you can get suction, you can get the ones that are easily installed. Everyone carries it. The same place where you can get your safety seating and your bathing seats, you can even get it at Harbor Freight Tools. Don't ask me how I know. I was in Harbor Freight trying to, get something that I think is much needed. Those that know me, they're thinking like, where's Shamrani went to buy? Anyway, Harbor Freight Tools, they carry all kind of important things. You never know when you need to, chop a coconut open. So, they have all kind of things, and they have safety bars. Okay, that's the whole point of that. So, tons of, retailers carry them, and Amazons, and, Wayfairs, everybody carries that stuff, right? So, think about from the seating throughout their day, how they move about, when they go down the stairs, where do they hold on to? Can they turn around safely in front of their seating area? Can their guests feel comfortable when they're welcoming there? Can the grandchildren, be comfortable when they're in their company? All of that. So, think about your elders. Call them regularly. Call them if, ask them if they need anything at the store. Better yet, take them with you. Get them flowers. Take care of your elders, right? Because one day you should be an elder, Ashe, right? Anyways, have a good one. Take care.